Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about one of the most controversial diets, and that is the carnivore diet. You've probably already seen people swearing by it, saying it's the ultimate way to stay lean and energized throughout the day, gives you mental clarity, reduces inflammation, etc., etc. You've probably heard all of those things. Now, what we're going to be talking about today is it really worth all the hype, or is it just another one of those fad diets? And it's funny because I actually had a friend, Tyler, who was all in for the carnivore diet. All he would ever post about is the carnivore diet. It's the key to his lean body and everything like that, and he swore by it. But then very frequently he would fall off the plan completely and realize that he was binging on some form of carbs, fruits, vegetables, or just breads in general. That brings us to the major issue with this diet, which is sustainability. At first glance, this diet seems super simple. It's just meat, eggs, dairy products, you're good to go. However, when you are completely eliminating other food groups from your diet, you have to take a look at what is it doing to your actual body. Is it missing out on key nutrients that are provided in those food groups that you just cut out completely? The fact is your body needs the nutrients that are found in plants. So fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, they all have an essential ingredient that you may not be getting enough of if you were to follow a strict carnivore diet. And that's some vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants. So for example, fiber. That's what keeps your digestive tract running and running smoothly. The last thing you want is to not have enough fiber in your diet where you're feeling all constipated, bloated, and groggy all the time. And then comes the antioxidants and phytonutrients. Those are found in the colorful plants, foods. And those are essential to help fight inflammation and support your immune system, and also protect against diseases like cancer and heart disease. And another one is vitamin C and magnesium, and those are extremely difficult to get enough of those nutrients simply from animal products. You need these other things in your diet, and you'll notice that if you're not getting enough of these nutrients in your body will start to try to tell you something. Your body will start to send you signals. And if you're doing this, you might notice that you're having extreme cravings for carbs and sugars, and that's because it's your body's way of telling you, hey, that's what gives me energy, please give it to me. Another one is low energy and brain fog. And I know that it sounds weird because you're like, oh, people say that they have mental clarity. But if you don't have the essential nutrients that are needed for your body, then your cognitive function can take a hit. Another one that I kind of touched on earlier, but digestive issues. If your body is having some digestive issues, it's probably because there's something wrong. So this lack of fiber can either slow your digestion, make you feel constipated, bloated, full, puffy. You're not going to be feeling hot. And you also may suffer with weird skin issues. If you're having a deficiency in different vitamins A, C, or E, that can cause dryness, acne, irritation. And another thing is that this diet, the carnivore diet, can lead to long-term health issues. The carnivore diet is naturally high in saturated fats and cholesterol, and despite what some influencers may say, it may be raising some of your cholesterol levels, which can lead to increased heart disease over time. And on top of that, a diet that is overloaded with protein, your kidneys cannot filter all of that. So what they're going to have to do is they're going to try to filter out all of that extra protein as pee. And if you have issues with your kidney, or even if you don't, this can lead to some, because the excess of protein leads to more filtration that your kidneys have to go through, which puts more strain on the kidneys over time. And overall, just the most, I think, overlooked aspect of the carnivore diet is the imbalance in nutrients. And realistically, like, no whole food group should be cut from your diet, because your body can't rely on just one single food group to get all of the vitamins and nutrients that it needs to be healthy and happy. And the last thing that you want is for your body to be developing any sort of deficiencies or hormonal imbalances because you chose to do a fad diet. And while some people may see the short-term benefits, weight loss, reduced bloating, etc., just recognize that it's not a sustainable long-term diet. So instead of cutting out whole food groups, cutting out whole grains, cutting out fruits, cutting out vegetables, cutting out legumes, cutting out all of the things that may give your life a little bit of joy, instead of doing that, have a diet that has a balanced mix of the following: protein, carbs, fats, fiber, micronutrients. And you want this from both plant-based and animal-based products. So what do you think? Have you or someone you know done the carnivore diet? If so, let me know in the comments. And also, let me know what diet you want me to go over next.